All right, well, I want to thank everybody for coming out today, especially the UB softball team and the Nadrus family. Appreciate you having you guys here. We got a very special announcement today. So at the podium is head coach Trina Peel, Maddie Nadrich, and Charlotte Miller. And coach, we're gonna let you get started here.
Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. This is a very important day in UB history for us, especially with Team 25 welcoming our newest recruit here, Maddie. She's definitely been an inspiration to our team thus far. I'd like to first and foremost say thank you to Coach Martin, who was pretty much the brains behind this operation and getting everything organized with Team Impact and forming our committees and setting up our communication with Maddie through text and Twitter and everything else that we do. But it's been good. And, you know, Team Impact is a great organization that is set up across the country. Over 600 children are involved in Impact with over 270 institutions. So it's a blessing for us at UB Softball to be one of those 270 institutions that are representing on the field superior student athletes on the field and off the field, inspiring people's lives. We always talk about why do we play this game, and there's young ladies like this is why we do it, who are looking up to each and every person on the field and wanting to inspire to be like them. So it's grateful. We're grateful to have Maddie here. She's a 12-year-old from East Amherst, New York, who loves softball, and you'll get to hear her that she's not very shy at all. She's just like one of us. So we're grateful to have her here today. And we'd like to go ahead and welcome her on officially as a Bull. We got a jersey here for her, and then we're going to have her sign her NLI. Just put her over. You good? I don't have kids, so I'm not really good. Dressing them.
Oh, this is cool.
It's cool. I don't know how this hat's. There you go. There you go. And then so here's her national letter of intent. Reads we're officially welcoming her on to the State University of New York Buffalo softball team as of March 31st, 2015. There you go. Signing off on you. She's a Bull. Awesome.
Maddie, what does it feel like to be a Bull?
It's really cool. I really like all the teammates here. They're really outgoing, and I just fit in as soon as I met them. They're really hey, really? Oh, that's so cool. hey, you want to go get some food? Yeah, okay, come on, let's go. I swear, everyone on this team likes food a lot. Yeah. So, and it's really cool because I think we all just go together perfectly, and it's 1 minute they're texting me and I'm like, oh yeah, my day was amazing, and they're like, really? Oh, we just got back. So we really connect really well.
Charlotte, can you talk about the relationship with Maddie and the inspiration that it's brought for your program?
The first time we met Maddie was at a dinner, and the minute I walked in, she had this outgoing personality, and she had this glow on her, and I was like, wow, this girl is amazing. She talks like she's so mature for her age, and it's so refreshing to meet somebody like this that looks up to us. Now that I play college softball, there's girls out there that look up to us, and knowing Maddie personally is a blessing, and I hope one day she becomes a player like how we are.
You talked about it a little bit, but what do you and the team? What do you guys learn from this experience?
Speaking for everybody, when we're on the field, Maddie made us these bracelets, and when I'm on the mound and when other people are on the field, we look at these bracelets and we think, well, Maddie's out there watching us and thinking of us, and it actually put a really good attitude for us, knowing that other girls out there are looking up to us as Maddie is, and it's a blessing.
Coach, talk about what it gives back to the community and to be part of the relationship with Team Impact.
Yeah, this is awesome. Like I said, Maddie's a perfect fit for us, her personality and outgoingness. And just to know that, she's going through a lot of things internally, fighting her chronic illness and things like that. But you wouldn't know it by looking at her. She's a fighter, and that's something that we're preaching as a coach and staff to our team, to keep fighting despite the circumstances that we're faced with. You have a choice in life to roll over or to look at your situations head on and, fight through them and persevere. And she's definitely an example of perseverance and not bowing down to her circumstances and overcoming things. So definitely the things that we've been challenged with on the softball field, she's challenged with them in her everyday life. And, she shows us what we should be doing, taking everything with a grain of salt, like a grain of salt, and smiling and, enjoying life every day. So she's great, and I'm thankful, and I couldn't have been paired up with a better kid than Maddie. I think she's perfect for us, and it's awesome.
Maddie, what's your favorite part of softball, just the sport?
I think I like that we all work together as a team, and when you work together as a team, you can get one goal or many goals done, and you can just know that whatever happens, all your teammates will just pick you up, and they'll cheer you on, and it's very fun.
And then, what's been your favorite part so far with this group? I know, of course, you talked about eating with them already, but what's been your favorite part with this group?
I like meeting everyone, each one of them, because in each one of them there's always a different personality, and it's really fun to get to know them personally.
Now, finally, now that you're officially a member of the team, what's the first thing you're going to do, being a member of the Bulls?
Oh. Well, I think I'm gonna go to their games and practice with them, and I get to throw out the first pitch on their next. I don't know if it's their next game, but one of their games. So I'm really excited about that.
Does anybody else want to ask any questions?
I'm just going to get a few setup shots.
All right. Any of the softball members want to ask any questions to Maddie or the coach?
Maddie, what's your favorite jersey number?
11.
Good number.
Good number.
You get half of dinner.
What is it about the number 11?
Well, actually, it's a funny story because in 5th grade, I used to love bacon, and I just thought it looked like bacon, honestly. Nothing really it's really lucky or anything. It's just, it looked like bacon, and I kind of carried on from there.
You fit in.
Absolutely. Maddie, if you could tell anybody on earth one thing and they could hear you and listen to you, what would you tell them?
Keep on fighting, definitely. I like that one.
Peel loves her.
Coach, what kind of jobs do you foresee Maddie being able to do when she's being part of the team at the home games in the dugout? What do you got in store for her?
Maddie, she's going to come and throw the first pitch. She'll be able to be Batgirl whenever she comes. When she shows up at practice, definitely she'll be that ray of light to come out there and probably turn somebody's frown that had a bad day in class. They'll see Maddie and then just really put life in perspective. And, we're playing this game for fun. It's a game at the end of the day, and really she shows us that nothing is too tough to fight through. She's a prime example of perseverance. I can't say that enough because that's something, we've been challenged, with this year on the field, but persevering and just looking at everything like the glass is half full. But to answer your question, Maddie really can do whatever she wants when she shows up. You tell me, Maddie, what you want?
Maddie, what do you want to do during the games?
I like playing a lot, so I'm going to be excited maybe at practices to throw around with the girls, and, they can teach me stuff, and I can teach them stuff. And I know,
What's your favorite position?
catcher, definitely, catcher.
Good. So you can teach us how to throw somebody out, right?
Yeah. Gotta jump up and just whip it. Whip it to second base. Just hope that second baseman catches the ball, and you're good.
She said, it's nothing you can do. Do you? Sweet.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming. Maddie, I want to thank you for coming, you and your family.
Yeah.
We're happy to have you on board.
Thanks.
Sweet. Go Bulls!
Yeah.